I would rather hear an ugly truth than a well thought out lie. I'm going to say it again. I would much rather hear an ugly truth than a well thought out lie. I had an ex call me a while back, and she told me that her new relationship wasn't going according to her plans, that it just wasn't working out the way that she wanted to work out. Of course, I tell her, hey, I'm sorry to hear, that thing ain't working out. But her real reason for calling me as she kept going on was she would like to hang out with me, kick it, do the things we used to do, while she figured out what it was she wanted to do with her life. Now, she made it perfectly clear that she didn't know whether or not she wanted to continue to see the guy. She didn't really know what she wanted to do. She wasn't ready to leave him, but things just wasn't going good for her. So now I'm thinking to myself, so you want to use me while you figure out what you want to do with your life. You want to waste my time while you figure out whether or not you want to be with this guy, monkey branch off to somebody else, or potentially be with me. So in your mind, I ain't got nothing better to do with my time than hang around you, take your straps, while you figure out what you want to do with your life. And this is what I'm thinking to myself. So I politely tell her, thank you, but no thank you. I think I'm going to have to pass on that deal. I got better things to do with my time. This woman went off. She was furious. She was talking to me like I said to her, hey, remember that girl I dumped you for? That ain't going that good. I don't really want to leave her. I kind of want to hang out with you for a little while I decide what I want to do with her. She was talking to me like I said that foolery to her. So yeah, we went back and forth at each other, fussed on the phone a little bit, and ended the conversation. But I respect the fact that that woman came at me with honesty. No, it wasn't nothing I wanted to hear. But the fact that she came at me with honesty gave me clarity. It gave me an opportunity to decide yay or nay as to whether or not I wanted to get involved in that situation. And yeah, no, my pride wasn't going to let me do that. And I'm way too selfish to play flunky while you figure out what you want to do with your life. That's just not who I am as a person. Okay, I got another situation. I'm in an office meeting. Guy was assigned to do a job. He did not do the job. He didn't just not do the job. He didn't even sign up to the work location. But he filled out the paperwork saying that he did the work. We're in the meeting. He shows up with his union rep. The rep tells him, take the 2 days off because they're going to suspend you for 2 days for falsifying paperwork. This was a $100,000 a year job with great benefits. The man did not show up at the work site. He did not do the job. He falsified paperwork. All they was going to do was suspend this dude for 2 days. If it's me, I'm signing the paperwork if I know I ain't do the work. And I'm going to ask him, could I get them 2 days on a Thursday, Friday, or a Monday and Tuesday? I'm going to treat it like a 4-day weekend, and it's going to be a vacation. Yes, I'm going to treat this suspension like a vacation, tied on to my weekend. But that's not what he did. He stuck with the lie about he did the work. And this is at a metro transit system. They got cameras everywhere. He stuck with the lie. Stuck with the lie. About an hour later, management said, look, this is your last opportunity. They had the paperwork in their hand. All he was looking at was 2-day suspension. The union rep carried the man out in the hallway and told him, dog, sign this paperwork, keep your job, let's get the hell out of here, dog. It ain't but 2 days. The dude comes back in the office, Told them people, I'm not taking the suspension. I did this work. La da da, la da da, la da da. Management said okay. They turned the DVR on. Basically, they went to the cameras. They had it on the monitor. They went to the location and the time that this man said he was supposedly had done that work. He was not on one frame. That picture of the work didn't get done. They fired him instantly on the spot. You cannot get your job back if you get fired for falsifying documentation and they got the actual video to show you did it. They fired him instantly. All the man had to do was tell the ugly truth. All he had to do was sign the paperwork. He was looking at a 2-day suspension. I'm going to say it again. Just 2 days. His 2-day suspension turned into getting terminated. From $100,000 a year job with all the overtime you could work with great benefits. Hey, look here, y'all. My name is Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Money Hungry. That's Daryl Moore. Check out my book, Money Hungry. Peace, love, happiness. I'm out.